Let's talk about glitches that you can still use with Stardew Valley 1.6. Hello everybody, this is GamerGar. Welcome back to another Stardew Valley 1.6 video. After the big 1.6 update, a lot of glitches have unfortunately been terminated, but a lot of the fun game-breaking glitches still survive. Let's start with a brand new glitch, and this is a glitch that you can use with the Racoon. The Racoon currently is looking for pumpkin juice and pickled bok choy. I am going to give it not pumpkin juice or pickled bok choy, but different pickled goods and juiced goods. So you can basically give the Racoon any goods from the same category of items that it is requesting. So if it wants pumpkin juice, for example, you can give the Racoon any sort of juice. If it wants pickled bok choy or pickled anything, you can substitute that with any pickled goods. The exact same applies for jellies as well, so it's looking for a powder melon jelly there at the moment. I'm going to give it a cactus fruit jelly because it is of a jelly type. It will take it no problem at all. It also applies for smoked fish. Next up, we are going to talk about the item ID glitch. If you name your character after any sort of specific item ID or multiple IDs, every time your character's name is said by any of the NPCs, those items will spawn directly into your inventory. So I've named my character after green tea, the mermaid pendant, and the bouquet. But you can put in much more potent IDs there: galaxy souls, prismatic shards, star drop teas, for example. I've now called my character Star Drop Tea, and every time I ring someone on the phone, for example, Gus, I get a Star Drop Tea back. You can use these, and you can basically max out every single friendship in the game in one day, as you give as many Star Drop Teas to people as you want. So it's a very fun glitch to use still, and the Star Drop Teas just make it a bit more broken when it comes to getting to perfection way faster. Let's talk about the art of item duplication. That's right, you can still duplicate items if you use the multiplayer mode on Stardew Valley. Right now we have myself, GamerGar, and JudgeGar, and we just clicked on the fish smoker at the exact same time, and we got back double of a legend 2 instead of 1. And that applies for most things in the game in multiplayer. If you click on an item at the exact same time, especially if it's coming off an artisan machine, you will duplicate that item. You can even put that item on a table. Both of us can click at the exact same time and it will duplicate that item, allowing us to mass produce smoked legend 2s. It's just so much fun to do it, and the money that those things generate is absolutely insane. But why stop there? There's so much more things we can do. Let's head on into the club here now. We just got the club card. There's an item you can purchase in here off an NPC, and it is called the Statue of Endless Fortune. Now it costs a whopping 1 million gold, but all we need to do is just purchase one of this statue. Let's bring it back to the farm and get JudgeGar to help us duplicate this item as many times as we wish. So I'm going to get JudgeGar to place the Statue of Endless Fortune right down, just like that. And now both of us are going to pickaxe the statue at the exact same time, and a duplicate is born. You can do this with any artisan machine that you can pickaxe up from the ground, no problem. You can even do this with the iridium statues that give you back iridium ores every single day. You can even do this with the Statue of True Perfection. What's more, if you and your partner hit a node at the exact same time, or cut down a tree at the exact same time, or kill an enemy at the exact same time, you will also get duplicated items. So you will get double the loot, double the resources. It's a total game changer. Next up, let's talk about the unlimited coal hack. That's right, if you are a non-host player, you can basically loot that minecart there for as much as you want every single day. How it works is the person who is the host of the game goes into the mines. That person only has to stay in the mines, where you can exit the mines and come back in and loot that cart every single time. Now I'm not using any sort of speed buffs at the moment, and I'm just coming in here, strolling through the cave, clicking on the minecart every couple of seconds, no problem. But if you were to take speed buffs, and if you were to set your character up where your character becomes extremely fast, you can get hundreds, if not thousands, of coal every single day by using this method. It is by far one of the best multiplayer coal farming methods out there. It is absolutely insane. If you're bored or if you need coal, try it out. It's a whole lot of fun. We are now going to look at another multiplayer glitch. We can basically put two buildings on the farm at the exact same time. All you need is for yourself and your partner to be in the building menu here at the same time, and Robin will allow you and your partner to make double orders, no problem. Robin is just that efficient. Thank you very much, Robin. And that goes for any building in the game, or even if it's just a building upgrade. Here is a glitch that's been around since the early days of Stardew Valley, and it's still in the game. You can basically sit on the chair, and this will allow you to reach areas where you couldn't reach earlier on. Normally you need a steel axe to get past that huge log, but we can just sit on our chair and we can jump over the log with it, no problem at all. Do this on day 1 to get access to the secret woods. And the great thing about going to the secret woods on day 1 is that you have a very good chance to get many additional forageables that normally you wouldn't be able to get. This is great for increasing your foraging XP even more, but also to get an early moral or an early chanterelle is a game changer. We're now going to talk about the glitch Robin on Tuesdays. That's right, normally on Tuesdays you can't access Robin. She goes to do Pilates with her friends, she goes to the gym. But if you click on her desk just as she passes it, you will be able to get into her menu. You can shop, you can get her to upgrade the house, you can get her to construct buildings, no problems at all. And that works every single Tuesday. You just have to make sure that you click on her desk when she is very close to it, and that menu will pop up. So if you're stuck and you need something upgraded, you need a building place as quickly as possible this Tuesday, don't worry about it. Robin is still open on Tuesdays, provided you click that desk at the right time. Let's talk about the out of bounds glitch. If you stand very close to the exit screen here, just south of Robin's house, and you just spam your scythe or any sort of weapon, your character will go out of bounds. Now it's very important you don't walk, just keep spamming your tool until you can't see your character. Then you can very simply take a left and go up, and you'll find yourself in the Bat House area. This gives you access to the Bat House on day 1, and the Bat House is great to restore energy. But you can also out of bounds in the Bat House area, and you can actually use the same method to get up to the pier. But in 1.6, Consort Ape added a new feature, a new scene, and we're now going to get that scene by getting up to the pier before we complete perfection. What we're going to witness now is a very emotional, a very angry Mr. Key. He says, well, look who made it to the summit. Thought you were really clever, didn't you? How can I cheat the system for my own benefit? Or in layman's terms, me. Despicable. Mr. Key will then attempt to kill us, but he doesn't actually kill us. He just knocks us out for, I don't know, maybe a couple of seconds or a minute. We get back up again, but we still have access to the pier. Now, even though we can access this area, the big rock is still there, so we need to out of bounds if we want to come up here every time. And because we don't have perfection, you're just going to get this scene. We're not going to get the golden eggs, we're not going to get any of the perfection achievements, it's just a fun scene. So we're going to leave the glitches video there. Thanks again to everyone who watched, and a huge shout out to my channel members. Thanks a million for your support. I'll see you for the live stream tomorrow. I hope you all have a great day. Bye for now.